Now, your forewarned weather forecast.
But we're not going to talk about Thanksgiving now. We'll talk about Halloween. And that looks like a pretty gorgeous shot of downtown Detroit, Kim.
Yeah, it's nice. It's dry right now. We will get some rain, but that will come more overnight tonight into the early morning hours tomorrow, and then the rest of tomorrow is dry. Speaking of rain, this is going to be a tough week as far as forecasting goes for Halloween. What we do know is it's going to be about 30 degrees warmer than it was last year. We also know it's not going to snow like it did last year. We had 0.2 inches of snow at Metro Airport, if you remember last year. It came during my live shots, actually around 5 or 6 o'clock, right when the trick-or-treating was just getting started. Now, we have the warm temperatures this year. The big question is going to be rain. At this point, it looks like we might get into what's called a dry slot in the evening hours. Now, for the kids' parades and things like that during the day at school, there's definitely a chance of showers during the day. It's really going to be trick-or-treating that we'll have to kind of fine-tune here over the next couple of days. Record warmth tomorrow and Wednesday, and very windy the next couple of days with gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. If you're walking the dog tonight, that rain does not arrive until overnight with lows in the 40s and 50s for the most part. Right now we're in the upper 50s. This is about where we should be, maybe a degree or two above. Temperatures in the 50s in Port Huron, 60 now out in Ann Arbor and Howell. But look at the high temps. I know, isn't this crazy? We have temps that'll be in the 70s until Friday when we have a high of only 55. So after we get through Halloween, it definitely starts to feel a bit colder. Records could be either tied or broken. We're definitely in record territory both Tuesday and Wednesday. Big question is going to be the rain for the next couple of days. Here's 4 a.m. tomorrow when we start getting those showers. 6 a.m. raining, especially up into the thumb, but by 9 o'clock it should be gone, and we might get some clearing throughout the day. We're still going to call it kind of cloudy throughout the afternoon tomorrow, and then by Wednesday we'll start to see more in the way of sunshine. We definitely need the rain. We are still with drought conditions here in southeast lower Michigan. Your forecast for tonight: 49, rain moving in before daybreak tomorrow and then moving out rather quickly. Tomorrow's high will be 77 degrees with winds gusting out of the south-southwest at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. And then again, Halloween at this point looks like we'll have rain in the morning, but whether or not we get it out of here in time, still up for discussion. And then it gets much cooler for the weekend as we fall back Saturday night into Sunday. Right. How about that?
That's not a bad forecast.
I love the audible gasp when I say 77. It's like,
oh! You can hear me in the background like, oh, yeah.
77.
Well, you know those outfits, most of them, you don't want to cover up on Halloween. Actually, some of them you do if we're talking about.
We'll get into that later. That's for 11 o'clock.
That's a whole other story, but in general, it's good.
Okay, yeah.
All right, thanks,
I got it.